Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color at Falcon Lake State Park, Texas. And the temperature is, hey Google, what's the temperature at Falcon Lake State Park, Texas?
Sure, here's some helpful information I found on the web.
Let's try this. Hey Google, what's the temperature at Falcon Lake?
Right now, it's 59 degrees and mostly cloudy there. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 83 and a low of 59.
For the next 10 days, guys. Eat your hearts out. Anyway.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things.
God, her little ears are like elephants, you know what I mean? But anyway, no, it is. The 10-day forecast is really good. But having said that, still alive in my 2021 Thor 4 Winds 22E Class C motorhome. And somebody suggested a name yesterday. A viewer did. I don't remember their names, but I thought it was cute. They said, we'll call it a Class Cita. So I will. I'll call my Class C a Class Cita. It's got class, and it's an ETA. It's not a great big one. But anyway, be that as it may, long-time, full-time RVer. And today, surprisingly enough, is the day after yesterday. It's the first day of the rest of your life. Isn't that amazing? It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now, make it a good one. It's up to you. I'm going to go take a drive in my luxurious auto. Got to go to Wally Mart and the grocery store. I don't need much from the grocery store, but I want to get me an oscillating fan, and I just want to take a drive because I plan to use this like a car camper, and so I'm going to see how that works, and you might as well do it. So I think what I'll do about every 4, 5, 6 days, whenever I've got to go dump my gray water, I'll just extend that drive for an hour or so and keep it going, see how it goes. But anyway, today for videos, I don't know that. Well, I've got a couple. One I've done before on dehumidifiers, but I'm going to do another one because it's very important for you guys that live in small spaces like I do to dehumidify. And I'm going to show you how effective this one is, how much water it removes. It's an electric one, it's 110, not 12 volt, but it works great. But anyway, what else? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kennedy, Texas?
In Kennedy right now, it's 58 degrees.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in Alamogordo, New Mexico?
In Alamogordo right now, it's 40 degrees.
With a high of 58 and no rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
In Capitan right now, it's 35 degrees.
With a high of 53. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Portland, Oregon?
The current temperature in Portland is 42 degrees.
With a high of 49. Hey Google, what's the temperature in East Tennessee?
In Llano right now, it's 54 degrees.
Well, I just made that up anyway. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fort Lauderdale, Florida?
The temperature in Fort Lauderdale right now is 59 degrees.
About the same as here. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 10 degrees.
Woo! With a high of 20, a low of -6. 10% chance of icebergs. But anyway, moving right along. Got to do a joke. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Did you hear about the 2 antennas that got married? The ceremony was okay, but the reception was great.
I hear you. I've heard it about 50 times. A man had an important meeting and couldn't find a parking spot. He said, Lord, please take pity on me. If you find me a parking space, I promise to go to church every Sunday for the rest of my life and give up swearing. Miraculously, a spot opened up right in front of his building. The man looked up and said, never mind, I found one. That's life. Anyway, having said that, now we'll do the quote button. I forget this every now and then, but we only got 101, so the quote button thing.
If you want to improve your self-worth, stop giving other people the calculator. Tim Fargo.
Interesting. Good point. A point in every direction is a perfect circle. But now moving right along to Jim, Guardian Pet Care, loving the nature videos. Very cool spot and film that one. I doubt that it would be so calm if the goat was there screaming. And thanks, have a good one. The goat, the Good Morning Goat Kiss coming in from outer space. That's the alien goat. Morning kiss. Thank you, Jim. Carl H. Curious. On the way home from work yesterday, I saw a North American pheasant male, perfectly textbook, standing in front of the bushes on the side of the road. What a weird coincidence. That is strange. Der Trixa, nice bird. Thank you, Der Trixa, on the North Sea of Germany. Rebecca Nostrant. Hilton Head is in South Carolina. They moved it again. I didn't realize that. I have spent many a day there going to family reunions. It's only about 2.5 hour drive from Jacksonville, Florida. Love the goat kiss. I am laid off from work. Well, that's okay. Better to be laid up, I guess. But anyway, yeah, good luck. Daniel Portillo. Habla español, poquito. Puedes hacer las resinas español, por favor. Saluda desde saludos, Chihuahua, Mexico. I agree. Sí, gringo. I'm a gringo. No habla poquito español. A little bit. Thank you, Daniel Portillo. I need to learn more Spanish. Well, I can't remember. I'm too old. If I was 6 or 7 years old, I could pick up Spanish real quick. This is on Triking. James Danielson. Hey, Rusty, you've got that diamond polished up and shining bright. I've been watching you for 5 years, and I'm excited for the next lump of coal you start working on. Safe travels, amigo. Thank you, James Danielson. Yeah, one of these days, well, time goes on. Pearl Esme, adorable little ones. Yeah, the javelinas, yeah, they were cute. I had about 6 come by here. Same person. I want to see prairie dogs, but I'm unsure if they live in that area. I think the javelinas are so very cute. It's hard to see prairie dogs. I mean, well, out in New Mexico, you can see the, what do you call them? Groundhogs. Yeah, they come out in bunches sometimes. Scotty Thompson, an update on his bowling Thursday night. I did great in my bowling league Thursday night. My first bowling score was 158, second 147, third 181. I wound up with a 486, average 162, bowling hand at 24-22. Way to go, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Enjoy your life and enjoy your bowling. Pearl Esme, gonna purchase my dad an Instant Pot for his birthday. He's talked a lot about it. Well, that'd be a good gift if he uses it. Same Pearl Esme, I watch Netflix and Amazon. Well, that's good. I'm glad you told us that, Pearl. We were wondering what you watched. I got a few channels with old inside power bar antenna, cable too high. Nope. Yeah, you don't need cable anymore. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Thank you. 3 cheers. I got a very loud one that just moved in. I got it moved. Well, it must be an RV place. That happens every now and then. You know, you got some people that either, you know, some of the older folks are hard of hearing, so they turn their TV up or their radio up so loud that you can hear it for 9 miles. And then you got some people that are just bone-ass rude, you know, and so they do that. Randy Collette, brought to you in living color on NBC. Yeah, that's the Peacock. You got it. Dennis Starr on Tavolinas, Will They Hurt You? If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Ethel Perry, thumbs up to you. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Adventuring Art. Binge watching. Love getting to see Dennis' first appearance on Trackman's channel. I hope you do more collaborative videos with him. Well, Dennis came by yesterday, as a matter of fact, around Beer 30 for about an hour. He's going to be traveling in the area and going somewhere. Anyway, Limon, whatever. That's Limowm. I've been hit by 2 cars on purpose in the last year and been burglarized once. Well, I'm hearing you, man. Is that the good news? Thank you for all that positive input this Friday morning. Mabel One Voice. Hey, maybe Mabel here from San Antonio, Texas. I wanted to know, do you customize your own sheds? I wanted to know, do you customize your own sheds? I don't have any sheds anymore, Mabel. I'm shedless. Taz Mod. A friend who lived in the country had a male peacock. It disappeared for a while and he figured it was killed. Well, it came back with a girlfriend. Later there were little peacocks running around. I'll be dog. And Slack Packocker says, birds do it, bees do it, and educated fleas do it. Let's do it. I hear you. On and on we go. Daniel Weston. There's a peahen female. That's a peahen female. Probably had pea chicks, babies in the bushes. Peacock male will have bright blue and green neck feathers. Okay, I'll go with that. Whatever you tell me. Bobber Guy 1 could be male or female. Males lose their tail feathers after mating season in Texas, early spring through early summer. Well, thank you, Bobber Guy 1. And then we have Mr. Fred Thorne. Rusty, with the water being so low, I wonder if a little amateur archaeology might yield a few interesting artifacts. Then again, it would depend on the individual's level of interest. Thanks, and have a fantastic weekend. Yeah, it might. And, it's always good to check out places after rain. I don't. I just have my own habits. Everybody's got their own thing to do. I do mine, and I do them over and over. At Ukora, I guess. Thumbs up to you. William R. Kirkland. Thanks for the bird. Real treat. None here in Florida. Oh, there probably are. Boondocking with Dennis. You're the Marlon Perkins host of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Aren't I really? Thank you, Dennis. Check his channel out, Boondocking with Dennis. He also says, watch out for stalkers and javelinas. Got it, babe. Tom Twin Spear, that peacock was saying, look, Rusty, you do you and I'll do me. That's exactly what. I got the message. It took a while. Adventuring Art, what a nice peacock you got there. Beautiful. Thanks for sharing the birds with us. Well, you can see that. But I do whatever is available. But guys, my videos are... Variety is the spice of life. Yeah, I'll do some driving videos today. I probably won't post any today, but I do have one on. I've got 2 done. Oh, I know what I've got. Here it is. I'm going to do 2 short videos today. One will be on the dehumidifier, just reminding people how important it is to have one in an RV and how efficient they can be. And then also I did a video of underneath the Class C motorhome, like I did on the Casita a long time ago. It's pretty interesting. It wasn't the greatest video in the world, but it gives you an idea of what goes on underneath the Class C. Interesting, I thought. D. McCarty, proud as a peacock. Yep, you got it. Mike Wood, Augusta, Georgia. I saw my first wild peacock when I was stationed in Hawaii. That was back then when we didn't have a camera in our pocket all the time. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Judy Brewer, enjoying all the wildlife. Good, me too. David Welch, that is a female. Males have the brighter colors and they are native to India. That's good to know. Linda Hardy, that's a lady peacock. Okay, males are bright colored ones that have that flare the big feathers. Okay, I think you agree with David. Tracy Phillips, he wasn't worried 5 cents about anything. Great video, Rusty. No, I can see she apparently wasn't concerned. Wandering Kentuckian. Rusty, thanks for showing us rangers all the great places in this wonderful USA. You always find unique things in the wild. Well, folks, the good times are here. This is as good as it's going to get ever in the whole world. And so enjoy it, because over the thousands of years of human history, it has never been better than what we're in right now. And everybody's going to say, well, the 50s, 60s, that's all crap. People were just as miserable with everything then as they are now. And there's always something to be negative about or be miserable about if you're that type of person. And that's the way that goes. Jane Delaney, hi, Rusty. Always nice to see you out and about enjoying your daily life in your unhurried and easygoing way. Have a good evening. Thank you, Jane. David Herman. Bird to go with the bacon. Yep. Van and Halen. Peahen maybe. I don't know. Could be. I don't know much about. I don't know the names of these things. Me, M-E-E. I've always wondered how something spelled Weisach is pronounced Weisach. Yeah, I know. H-U-I-S-A-C-H-E. I hear you. At least that's how that thorny bush is pronounced in Southwest Houston. Nice ride, Rusty. Yeah, it's called Weisach. It is Weisach. Tumbleweed. Playing the blame game doesn't solve the problem. Words of wisdom from Trackman. But we do that. We do that. Even what's going on in the world today is the blame game. They did it, we did it, he did it, they made it worse, he did this and everything. Who cares? Still here. And if you believe in the Tooth Fairy. William Bingham, last time where you were here, the launch was in business. I guess one will be able to walk on water to Mexico. Yeah, pretty soon. Yeah, exactly. WTBM 123, cool. Al Fur, thumbs up. Tina B, perfect campfire to enjoy. That was on the campfire I did on my TV. And so here's something interesting. I have an outside TV, that you can watch outside that I never was going to use or don't plan to use. And it has a sound bar, okay, and a good one. So I thought, well, hell, I'll just take that sound bar off of it and put it inside, right? So I took it off, put it inside, got it all powered up, got the little things hooked up. It wouldn't work. It won't work on the inside TV at all. It's got two special plugs on the outside TV for the speaker. On the inside TV, they're not there. So I put it back. That's the end of that story. Anyway, Caleb Clardy, awesome, agreed. Jane Bray, hello Jane Bray, I think she's from Canada. Our trailer will have jacks that we can use to level the trailer, even change a flat tire if we need. Taylor Coach thinks of everything. They are avid campers themselves, so think of these kinds of features. I cannot see the border opening without getting the vax. Yeah, they're going to use that everything. Yeah, you're going to have to get that to go to the toilet. Yeah, they're going to really get crazy with that. That'll be something new to drive you nuts. Yeah, and never mind, I won't get into that. Tasmod, good morning, afternoon. That's the way to say it. Temperature in Brandon, Oregon, on the coast is 50 and partly cloudy. Oink, oink, oink. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bandon, Oregon?
The current temperature in Bandon is 46 degrees.
With a low of 38 and 30% chance of something. This is Tampa John. Tampa John. Got his first vaccine today and died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tampa. No, anyway, he says he only grew one horn so far. That's good to know. Keystone Ski Guy, look at that hair. Those are hairs. There's not very many there. If you look, it's pretty thin. Ethel Perry, looking mighty spiffy. Handsome shirt. That was yesterday's comment call. I got this in Taos at the end of the season about, I don't know, 8 years ago. Maybe more. Hell, I don't know. I bought one for my sister too. It was $2. That at the end of the season, like after September the 4th, it's called the end of the season in Taos and other areas in Mexico, where the tourists used to go. And they have all kind of stuff on sale. They don't do that anymore because there's no tourists. They don't have anybody. Zaytuni J. Cotterill, loyalty to bananas will be rewarded with good health. Well, I hope so, because I have one a day. Tony Venata, good morning, America. Good morning to you. Tony. We'll do a few more and then we'll shut her down here. Nefitz Aminid. By the time, that's on the storage bit. By the time you buy the land, that's 100. Anyway, yeah, you could buy a mobile home. Yeah, you could buy an airplane too, Nefitz, if you wanted one. Al Fur, thumbs up. Good morning, all. Benson Speed Shop says that. CR. Outside TV campfire, warm night. How easy can that be? Yeah, I thought about that. The only problem is I'd have to take my Google device and put it outside for it to work, and I'm not going to do that. Or buy another one. I ain't going to do that either. Or what else? WTBM 123. Cool. D. McCarty, Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Is it still there? Can't believe that. They moved it. Tracy Phillips, I agree on the s'mores, too messy. Lori Van Huser, have a great day, Rusty and Rangers. Greco is perfect, all you need. That's on the lightweight travel trailer. We'll do 2 more here and then shutter 3 more. Amish Sailor, hey Rusty, your sound level was very low in this video. Will you be getting the vaccine? The sound level was low. I do the best I can. Pamela Bell, that post is for hanging the lantern. Correct, we read that yesterday. But anyway, guys, we're through with the comments today. And let me show you Matilda. She's all dressed up with nowhere to go today. Beautiful little lady she is. Waltzing Matilda. No, actually the way the song starts is like this. Once a jolly swagman camping by a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree. And then somewhere in the song, along came a jumbug to drink at the billabong, and then up rode a squatter on his thoroughbred. In Australia, the squatters are the wealthy people, and in our country, the squatters were the poor people. But anyway, just reversed. But anyway, guys, from Falcon Lake State Park in Texas, and on a muy bueno day, thumbs up, carpe diem, means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. Just click on the link, the Amazon link. Go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. Amazon takes care of old Rusty. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. Good for you. Help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to lose weight is form the habit of eating less. That's a difficult little habit to form when you form the bad habit of eating too damn much. But anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? It relieves stress and that lowers your blood pressure. So do it several times a day. Why? Good for you. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because that's good for you. You'll feel better immediately and you may live healthier longer. How about that one? And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you've ever had and will have, okay? Pretty easy stuff, huh? So add good ingredients. Ta-da! Simply done correctly. And then use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity, as in don't watch the news, don't watch the news, don't watch the news. Read it. Read it. Takes all the emotion out of it, okay? And yeah, you won't be functionally illiterate by not watching it. If you didn't watch the news for 20 years, what would you miss? Nothing. So anyway, having said that, but you keep up with what goes around your neighborhood and inside your home. That helps a little bit. Some people don't even know what's going inside their own home. Okay, but they know what's going on in Kenya, Africa, or the politics in Washington. But having said that, what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Till next time, around lunchtime. I might run a little late today, depends on what time I get back from my trip. But having said that, we'll get something done today. And yeah, enjoy your life, guys. At ease, adios, bye-bye, carry on. I keep trying to end this video. Bye.